All right, welcome back, kings and queens, y'all. Today we are talking verses, baby. We're talking Tamar, Birdman, Toni Braxton. And let me say this before I get this party started. One thing about Tamar, she gonna do is keep up some mess, honey. Tamar got the girls and the boys. Well, Tamar got the girls in their feelings. And my question to you, did she do too much or did she hold it down while her sister was at home? Okay. The internet is talking and people are concerned because they felt like Tamar got a little too up close and personal with her brother in law, Birdman, at Verzuz. Listen, social media is on fire. And they said, listen, couldn't be me. Couldn't be my husband because I would have bent these are not my words. Listen, social media said, Tamar, they would have bent every one of your fingers back. People are not pleased with the interaction that Tamar had on stage with her brother in law and even after the show. Okay. They feel like, listen, Toni, come get your sister Tamar because she's doing way too much. Some people said they needed her to be quiet. She was just doing too much. What are your thoughts? Because we're going to talk about it. For those of you who are just tuned in or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television. But most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Subscribe now.
It looks like a time was had during the verses of the Cash Money versus No Limit Records. And based on what I seen or what I saw on social media, I'm going to have to give the win to No Limit. When I tell you No Limit did their thing, they did their thing. And when it was Cash Money Records, when it was the Cash Money record, it was their time. Tamar. Tamar was a standout in the crowd, y'all. Let's take a look. Oh, listen, folks were mad and all up in their feelings. They said Tamar was on the stage like she was the wife. They didn't like it. They wanted her to move and get out the way. Listen, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Here's another shot. Let's take a look.
Let's go. When my son is at this motherfucker. Let's go.
That's Tamar in the background, y'all, right here. I don't know, Tamar. Let's continue. That's Tamar. Oh, I had to mute it. Now, let me say this. That would be too much for me. Okay. And I'm keeping it cute. That would be way too much for me. And Tamar, I think if you were still married, you would have to agree. You wouldn't want nobody wiping down and patting down Vince's head. I don't give a damn what you say. Now, listen, that would be a little bit too much for me, for Queen Sheba, if I were your sister. Because I want you to hold it down, but don't hold it down like I would hold it down. And people came to the internet and they say, see, Tamar, that's why you're always in some That's why you're always in some ish. And listen, here's the thing. People took to Twitter, y'all, and they said, why are you up there? And Tamar said, I'm here to hold it down because my sister could not make it. Do you find that Tamar's interaction with Birdman was rather strange, interesting? Are you cool? That's what people are wanting to know. I'm speaking for the people. And Tamar was really close with Birdman throughout the show. She was on stage, she was backstage, she left with Cash Money Records. The cameras caught her dabbing sweat from his forehead. I deem that a bit intimate for my taste. I don't know. I would have had a problem with it. Let's keep it real. Would you have had a problem with it? Or is that maybe that's just the way the Braxtons get down? Tamar is telling y'all to have several seats. There's also a part of me, I was like, I wonder if Tamar is doing this on purpose because she knows it's going to garner attention and she's poking the bear, i.e. to Wanda. But baby, social media wasted no time lighting her ass up. There were comments everywhere. One TikToker posted, is Tamar his assistant? I don't know. It might be some truth to what Tawanda was saying. Okay. And somebody posted, now, why was you on stage with your sister's man at Tamar Braxton? Her added her. Tamar fired off because she couldn't be here and she loved her husband. So I'ma hold it down for her, my brother. The F. Tone it down, Tamar. When it comes to somebody else's man, tone it down. I don't think it's a problem with you holding your brother-in-law down. But remember, you're not Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton is his wife. You are his sister-in-law. But let's take a look at some other clips, y'all, that were featured.
Are you ready?
Let's
get everybody put your ones in the air, man. Push your ones. Stop shit. Are you ready?
Right here. Great. That's a little bit too much. But Tamar, was you on something? And I know previously you say you don't do drugs, but it's giving druggy. It's giving I got lit backstage. It's giving that. So I'm asking, maybe you had a little something. Look how the men are looking. If you go through, look at their facial expressions. Like, damn. Here's some more. I got to turn off the music. Look, we're taking a look. Oh, Tamar, it's a bit much. It's too handsy. Here's Tamar.
Beach, vacation on the boat. We need a vacation. Like it's too much already. We need to go on the boat. Disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Now, who is this man with his purse? But let's continue. So this is Tamar's live, apparently.
That's like he want to work every day. He needs sleep. He's sleeping 3 months inside. So let's not even a sleeping part of it.
Wait, why does Birdman have these big, buff, good-looking men with muscles with purses around him? Is that your tour wife?
Hey! He can't be the best if you sleep.
Your sister is the most G.
This man has a whole purse, but hold on.
I've seen her in action. I got a whole nother respect for her. Alicia sends her love. She's here with us. She just went back.
I believe they're speaking to Toni Braxton, but hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Are y'all reading this video? Who is the other wife leaning in, allegedly? Who is the male wife with the purse that's on tour? Birdman? I have a lot of questions.
Please come to the house. Please.
I do anything for the fam, anything.
Look. You don't want to be in Tamar's live. Baby, I don't know what Hollywood has going on, but I'm going to mind my normal business, okay? Oh my God.
Find something safe to play with,
Whoa.
bro. Can I get a picture? Play with me.
What up, Bird? What up, Bird?
Oh, baby, this is somebody called Cousin Frank on Instagram, and his caption is Tamar, #doing too much. Listen to Tamar in the background, y'all.
Can I say something? I don't give a fuck if I get out my camera because I'm gonna stand about mine. I'm just saying, the bro ain't no plane out. The bro ain't out this character. I'm just fucking with him, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me, bro. That means a lot to me.
No,
And when we
we're not
gonna
giving
do a
nobody no
song?
time.
Now what's up? I won't do it.
Who I gotta talk to, man?
Hey, talk to me.
Come on, let's do it.
You walking this way. It's time to go. We walking this way.
Say left, bro.
You know what?
Let's do it.
Now, everybody else is standing around being patient, understanding the assignment, giving Birdman his opportunity to speak with his fans or potential, right? Rappers that could go on his label. If Birdman didn't want to talk, he's a big, grown, overgrown ass man in his late 50s. If Birdman didn't want to talk, he wouldn't talk. But Tamar, you are doing too much. I'm going to need you to fall back. You are not the wife. And that's the kind of energy it's giving. And I think it's probably Tamar's personality, but I think it's moments like this, Tamar, where you lose the audience. Y'all get what I'm saying? Where it becomes like a piece of strange fruit where people are like, because I would want you all up on mine, to be honest with you. I'd be like, hey, back it up.
You're right. You can pay the tip. All right, brother.
Thank you.
Tamar came through as if she is Mrs. Birdman, doing a whole lot. What are your thoughts? Let's take it to the chat.